And until next time on Veterans Radio, you are dismissed. Hi, I'm Jim Faussone, one of the attorneys at Legal Help for Veterans. You've seen our podcast before talking about the disability work that we do with VA benefits. But I also want to tell you about some work that we do for veteransradio.net. We regularly interview veterans and learn their stories in healthcare, in disability areas, in business, their military stories, and we think you might find those podcast interviews of interest by going to veteransradio.net. At the top of the page, you'll find a button to click on for podcasts, and it'll take you there. Just in the last month, we've had stories about the availability and quality of private care for veterans. We've had discussions about really very first-time hard evidence that PTSD is reduced with service dogs. We've talked to a female helicopter pilot who flew Black Hawks for the U.S. Army and is now a business owner in the defense industry. We've talked to a Navy SEAL who moved from the battlefield to the boardroom. We've talked to executives with the Veterans Cannabis Project. We've talked on the business side to representatives of Bunker Labs, which is a national nonprofit for veterans entrepreneurs and how they can get help. We've reached back to a World War II USS Arizona survivor and Navy veteran to learn about that fateful day on December 7th. And at the same time, we've talked to Afghanistan veterans, and one in particular that got a dog out of Afghanistan, a great story. We've talked to a business owner down in Kentucky Way regarding his business and a couple of keys he found to getting over his PTSD and launching his business. So we think there's a lot of interesting stories for you to hear. Please go to legalhelpforveterans.com to find more about the disability work we do, but also go to veteransradio.net to listen to these veteran stories and find out what your fellow veterans are doing. And until next time, you are dismissed.